You leave your house every morning thinking it is just another normal day. You grab your keys, check your phone, maybe tell your dog, "I'll be back soon," and then the door closes behind you. To you, it feels routine. Work, school, errands, life. But to your dog, something much bigger just happened. Their entire world walked out of the room. Welcome back to Pet Engine. If you truly love dogs and want to understand what is really happening inside their minds, stay with me because this story is going to change the way you see your dog forever. Most people believe dogs only care about food, walks, and attention. But science has revealed something far deeper. Your dog does not just enjoy your company. Your dog builds their emotional world around your presence, around your voice, around your footsteps, around the sound of your car pulling into the driveway at the end of the day. And the scary part is, most owners never realize how deeply their dog feels their absence until they notice a behavior they cannot explain. It usually starts small. You leave for work and your dog walks to the window. Maybe they sit there for a few minutes. Maybe they lie near the door. Most people think it is cute and move on. But what your dog is actually doing is something called monitoring behavior. Their brain is tracking the last place they saw you disappear because, to them, your return matters more than anything else in the environment. Think about that for a second. While you are gone living an entire day filled with meetings, conversations, traffic, stress, and distractions, your dog's mind keeps returning to one thing. You. And here is where it becomes emotional. Dogs do not understand time the way humans do. They do not know if you will return in 10 minutes or 10 hours. They only know that the person who makes them feel safe is suddenly gone. That uncertainty changes their entire nervous system. Some dogs pace around the house. Some sleep more than normal. Some sit quietly in the same room for hours. Some stop eating until their owner comes home. Not because they are dramatic, but because separation physically affects their brain chemistry. Researchers studying canine attachment discovered that bonded dogs experience measurable stress increases when separated from their owners for long periods. Cortisol rises. Heart rate changes. Their environment no longer feels fully settled because the emotional center of their world is missing. And then something incredible happens. The moment you come home, your dog explodes with energy. Tail wagging uncontrollably, body wiggling, running in circles, crying, jumping, bringing toys, following you everywhere. Most owners laugh and say, "My dog is crazy." But your dog is not crazy. Your dog is relieved. That giant emotional reaction is not just excitement. It is the release of hours of emotional tension disappearing all at once. Your dog's brain is literally resetting because the thing that makes them feel safest has finally returned. And here is what most people miss. After the excitement fades, your dog usually stays close to you. They follow you into the kitchen, lie beside the couch, sit outside the bathroom door, rest near your feet while you scroll on your phone. Why? Because your dog is recalibrating emotionally. In nature, social animals stay close after separation because proximity restores security. Your dog is not being needy. They are re-establishing connection. Their nervous system is settling back into place through your presence alone. That is why some dogs sleep better after their owner gets home. That is why anxious dogs calm down when they hear your voice. That is why your dog can be resting peacefully 1 second and instantly jump up the moment they hear your keys at the door. You are not just part of their life. You are their emotional anchor. And this becomes even more powerful at night. When your dog sleeps beside your bed, near your door, or pressed against your body, they are making an enormous statement of trust. Sleep is the most vulnerable state any animal can enter. A sleeping dog cannot fully protect themselves. Yet every night your dog chooses to relax near you because somewhere deep in their instincts, your presence tells their brain, this is safe. That is not habit. That is love translated through biology. But there is one moment that reveals this bond more clearly than almost anything else. Bad days. Have you ever noticed your dog acting differently when you are sad? Maybe you said nothing. Maybe you smiled in front of everyone all day. But somehow your dog knew. They came closer than usual. Rested their head on you. Followed you quietly. Stayed near without asking for anything. That is because dogs study us constantly. Your breathing changes when you are stressed. Your scent changes. Your posture changes. Your energy changes. And your dog notices every single one of those details long before another human does. Researchers have proven that dogs can detect emotional shifts through scent and body language with astonishing accuracy. Your dog does not need words to know when something is wrong with you. And the reason they react so strongly is because your emotional state matters to them personally. Your stress affects their stress. Your calm affects their calm. Your presence shapes the emotional atmosphere of their entire world. Now think about how incredible that really is. An animal that does not speak your language still chooses every single day to emotionally synchronize with you. Not because they were forced to. Because they bonded with you. And once a dog bonds deeply, they stay loyal in ways humans often fail to notice. Your dog does not care how successful you are. They do not care what car you drive or how bad your day was or whether the world thinks you matter. To your dog, your return home is the most important event of the entire day. That sound of your footsteps approaching the door? That is their favorite sound in the world. So the next time your dog waits by the window, follows you room to room, sleeps beside you, or loses control with happiness when you come home, stop and really see what is happening. Your dog is not just happy you are there. Your dog built their sense of safety around you. And every single day, without words, without conditions, without asking for anything in return, they choose you all over again.